Yo, Octane, what's up? It's M Shadows here. You crazy fucks. I'm going to be hanging out with you for the next hour or so, playing you some of my favorite tracks from our brand new album, Nightmare. I'm going to be playing you some of the old classics that I fucking love and I think you should all listen to. And I'm just here to hang out with you guys and show you guys some love because I am a huge Octane listener as well, and I know it's fun listening to bands come out here and shoot the shit. So, before we get started here, I want to thank you for going out and picking up the record. If you haven't yet, it's everywhere. And I'm going to start you off with something that you all probably know or you should know. And if you haven't heard this song, then you're probably living under a fucking rock and this is your first time turning into this channel. So here's Nightmare by the great Avenged Sevenfold. This is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
Hey.
Troy, what's up?
Well, I've been wondering, what you guys gonna do after, since Nightmare already came out, what you guys gonna do?
Well, we're going to go on tour. We got Mike Portnoy playing with us. We're going to be out with Disturbed and all those guys. And then we're going to Europe. We're going to Asia. We're going to Brazil, Japan. And then we're going to do it all over again in the United States and hit up all the places we haven't hit on Uproar.
Sounds like one hell of a time.
It is a hell of a time, and it's going to be long and treacherous, but we're going to have a good time with it. And then hopefully do another record.
I hope to God that you guys do. I love Avenged Sevenfold. Best band I've ever heard.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, brother.
All right, see ya.
What's up? M Shadows here, and hanging out with you for the next hour or however long I want to be here for, because we're taking over the station. And I'm going to play you a bunch of stuff from our album. I'm also going to play you a bunch of stuff from some of my favorite bands. Now, this next band is the almighty Iron Maiden, and this band took us on tour throughout Europe. We did 7 weeks with them. It was un-fucking-believable. Let me tell you, here in the States, you might see Iron Maiden. They're doing 15,000 kids. In Europe, they're doing 100,000 people a night. It's unbelievable. And our good friend and drummer boy, Mike Portnoy, his band, Dream Theater, just opened up for Iron Maiden in the States. We got to see him again. They have a brand new album that's out. But I'm not going to play anything from their brand new album. I'm going to play something old school and that speaks to my heart. This one's called Flash of the Blade by Iron Maiden. This is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Matt?
Ian, Florida, what's up? Hanging out, man.
My question is, what's your most favorite Avenged Sevenfold video you guys have made?
Oh, man, it's hard to say, but I know it's probably a silly answer, but I'd have to say Backcountry. I think Backcountry came out awesome because it was fun, and we got to be in Vegas and do it, and there was lots of girls in it. And it just came out really good. You know, it wasn't much work, but I mean, if you look at something like Nightmare and Seize the Day, those are really emotional videos, and they're amazing for what they were. But if I want to turn on a video and just feel good, it's usually Backcountry.
Yeah, that's a sweet video, man. So I'll see you on September 5th in Tampa on the Rockstar Uproar Festival.
Hell yeah, dude. Are you from Tampa?
No, I'm from Jacksonville.
So, what do you got, like a 6-hour drive or something?
Yeah, like 5 hours.
Oh, well, we appreciate that, man. And I'm sorry that Tampa's our only stop, but I think we're going to come back afterwards, maybe in like 8 months or so, and play all the other places in Florida. So hopefully we'll see you again.
All right.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Yep, see you.
Later. M Shadows here on Octane, and now I'm going to go back and forth here and play some old stuff, some new stuff from Avenged Sevenfold, and I'm going to play some stuff from our brand new record, Nightmare. And I just found out that there's a very tight chart war right now with a little rapper named Eminem. And I know most of you guys haven't heard of that guy since you're all Octane listeners and don't give a shit about that kind of stuff. But we're trying to win one for heavy metal here. I guess the record sales are very tight this week for the #1 spot. So to put heavy metal on the map and make all those people at NBC and all those people in the late night shows talk about the #1 record in the country and say Avenged Sevenfold, and they don't know who the fuck we are. It's a win for heavy metal. So hopefully we can win that top spot. We need all your help out there to go and purchase the album on iTunes or wherever you can. I don't give a fuck where you get it, but it'd be cool if we could win that top spot. Moving on, I want to play a song for you called Buried Alive. Now this song, to me, reminds me a lot of Stairway to Heaven or One by Metallica. It's a song that starts off in one place and ends up completely on the other side of the moon. It starts off slow and surreal, and it gets heavy as fuck later on, and we're really proud of it. Lyrically, it had to do with a lot of the emotions I was feeling when my best friend, the Reverend, had passed, and you feel like you're being buried alive and trapped, and you can't do anything about it. And I think this song conveys all those emotions. This is Buried Alive on a Sirius XM Octane. This is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on?
Hi.
What's up?
Not much. My question is, in the pamphlet for Nightmare on Fiction, why are some of the lyrics in red?
The lyrics in red are the lyrics that Jimmy wrote, and he sang, or actually not just wrote, but he actually sang those. So those are actually vocals lifted off Jimmy's demo and put into the record so that kids could hear his voice for the last time.
Oh, good. Yeah, I thought I heard him in there.
Yeah, and then you'll see on the next song, Save Me, he says skull, and that's in red. And that's something he just laid down. We don't know what it means or what it was supposed to mean, but we put it in there anyways because we thought it was funny. And we knew he'd get a kick out of it.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's what it is.
All right, well, thank you for telling me.
Oh, you're welcome, Heather.
All right.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
M Shadows here on Octane. I'm just playing a bunch of songs for you, hanging out and taking over here for the day. I got a little band called Pantera I want to play next. And these guys are really close to my heart. One reason being, not only did I listen to them growing up every single day and pretty much had my middle finger up to the world while listening to this band, but recently, when we lost our drummer, we became very close with Vinnie Paul. Sometimes through tragedy, when someone else understands what's going on, Vinnie Paul, extended his hand and came out to the funeral and the vigil, and he was very close with the Rev. And we missed both those guys very much, Dimebag and the Rev, and we're looking forward to hanging out with Hell Yeah, Vinnie Paul's other band, on the Uproar tour, and getting to hang out with these guys. And they're all a great bunch of dudes. They all know how to drink their alcohol, and they all know how to raise hell. But right now, I want to throw it to a Pantera song, something that they don't normally play on Octane, but it's my hour, so I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. This one's called Drag the Waters. All right, this is M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. I'm doing a radio special. I want to talk to some fans. What's going on? Doug, what's up, man?
Not much, you?
I'm just hanging out here, man.
Nice. So my question was, I forgot this.
I hear Danger Line in the background.
Yep. I'm jamming out to Avenged Sevenfold.
Hell yeah, dude.
I've had your album on for non-stop for the last few days.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. My question was, what do you see Avenged Sevenfold doing after the touring? Are you getting a new drummer or something?
I really don't know right now. We're still taking baby steps in that facet of our life. Right now we're just really concentrating on getting, used to the songs with Portnoy and getting out on the road and trying to support this record. And then, there will be a time when Portnoy has to go back to Dream Theater and we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do. But right now, we're not really doing anything in that department.
I see.
We'll figure it out, though.
Oh, yeah. And can I ask another question?
Absolutely.
Okay. Who's the funniest drunk out of the band?
Well, Johnny Christ is only funny before 5:30. After 5:30, he becomes a blabbering idiot, and we tell him that. Jimmy was by far the funniest drunk out of the band, and he was the funniest guy not drunk. So we're gonna need to crown a new champion. But everyone's got their moments. But maybe Sinister Gates. He's pretty funny when he gets drunk. Pretty silly.
Yeah, I've seen some of the All Access videos with him.
Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous, huh?
Pink is the new black.
Yeah, he's out of his mind. So it's always entertaining.
Yeah.
Johnny's funny because he's 4'6" and he thinks he can beat people up. So that's funny because girls walk past him and he falls over. But he thinks. One time on Warped Tour, he tried to fight a 6'8" black dude, and he put on his cowboy boots with no socks, and he had his boxer shorts on, and he had a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand and walked up to this dude, and we're just laughing our asses off in the corner, what does this guy think he's gonna do? He's obviously 3 feet shorter than this dude. So it was really funny, and we had to go save him before he got his ass kicked. But
I hope you got that on video somewhere.
We didn't, but everyone calls him Cowboy Christ now, so it's pretty funny. But all right, brother, thanks for the call, man.
All right, I'll see you in Saratoga Springs.
All right, man, keep rocking that shit.
Yeah. All right.
All right.